And welcome back for some more KCD2. Last time we left off, we had freed Janish. I believe he's become a new skill trainer. And we've got a few quests here to take care of. I think we'll do this one next. And then maybe the bailiff. Maybe. Then the fight club. And off we go. Up to the army camp. Alright, where's this guy? Is this him right here? This little bell end? It is. Cuba. What's going on?
Be with you.
Got anything?
You're Cuba, the farmer, right?
Aye,
Yeah, but dickhead.
What do you want?
I'm looking for
you,
Victoria. I
Let's do
thought
this
you might know
kiss.
where to find her.
Oh,
Why
look.
should I, of all people, know?
Victoria's not at home or anywhere else in the village. She's vanished.
A pity.
Would you happen to know anything about that?
Huh. Maybe she moved to the camp on the hill for good. She was hanging around with them soldiers. Maybe she's doing it with them cumin bastards too. So they decided to keep her up there.
You can't be serious. She could be injured somewhere, or even worse. And you're glad?
What goes around comes around.
Uh-huh.
I have a clean conscience. To hell with that silly goose.
Why don't you just admit the girl was a real thorn in your side? And that you were jealous as hell. An old dog wanted some young meat, but ended up with a nibble, eh?
Listen, you prick. What the fuck are you trying on me? Who the hell do you think you are?
Well, it's
You'd
not
better
obvious.
take that back while you still have teeth.
You're pissed off that she preferred someone else over you, eh? You waited for her, and...
Enough! You've been asking for a beating, so here it comes.
Alright, just try it
You
then.
Enough! I give up.
You ready to talk?
So, had enough already?
Yeah. Just leave me alone now. And I really don't know anything about Victoria.
You could have just said that, couldn't
Maybe
you?
she just decided village life
Could have
wasn't
been an
for her,
asshole.
so she took off with her soldier.
What soldier? You're telling me this now?
I heard someone came across her up there in the forest while she was having a rendezvous with some fella from the camp. But I really don't know anything else.
All right. I'll ask in the camp then.
A natural progression of a quest. I imagined that was what I wanted to do. Challenge Fencer to a fight. Yeah, and then we can make our way up to the camp. Maybe, or maybe do this first. In fact, we might wrap up here, come down here, wrap around to here, take this, and then head up here. Depending on how that quest goes or takes us. It's on the other side of this wall. And really got some air right there. Yeah.
I heard about the local
Let's have a
fight.
fight.
You're one of the members, aren't you?
If you have to ask. But if you don't plan on taking part, don't even ask. We don't need any gawkers.
I've come to give you a beating.
Who said I'm a gawker? I signed up with the innkeeper. I'll beat you one by one and leave you in a pile. You'll see.
That may be so, but you'll have to beat me first.
Well, let's do it then.
Should we go and bash each other's teeth in?
Why wouldn't we?
Come on.
How about a little wager to spice things up?
Yeah,
eh?
yeah, whatever.
That sounds...
Now that's more...
Ah! Ah!
I'll beat the shit out of him, there's nothing you can do. That was easy.
Well, you surprised me.
It was a good fight. Thanks for it.
You gave me a proper thrashing. But Pascal will straighten you out. You deserve this, though. All right?
You know it.
You'll do no such thing. I'm gonna do a little dance now, watch. Nice. Alright, where's Pascal? He's right here. Where is he? What? Oh. He blended in with the sea.
Did you forget something?
Yeah, I forgot to bash your teeth in.
Should we fight?
That's why now we just...
Yeah,
There
whatever.
it is.
Thanks.
Oh, nice. And we got a perk point for it too. This is the kind of shit we want. No. Wait, hold on. No. 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 We'll get this. Chaos Camp.
Well, I can see I'm better off use at the forge.
Oh, come
Yeah.
on. You're strong. The rest can be learned.
Here you go.
Wow, 10
Hope it comes in
groschen.
handy.
Maybe I can buy one slice of bread with it. Poor boy.
Well, are you afraid?
Should we?
No need to. And how about it?
Yeah,
I'll
whatever.
take it.
I'm surprised you even got that one hit in.
Good fight. Where'd you learn that?
In a few
I learned from
fights.
experience. It hurts, sometimes a lot. But it keeps you on your toes at least.
Aye,
Doesn't now.
I get you. I concede. Here you go. And don't forget to go and see Father. He always has some kind of reward for the best fighter.
Yeah, that's all that taken care of. Pretty easy. Where's the K? I don't see it. Oh, it's hiding behind the C, that's why. Let's make sure our Henry's nice and clean. Might be dead after that fighting.
You're always
Alright.
welcome here. Good day to you.
I won.
I defeated your fighters.
I heard. Your reward is well deserved. Oh, and by the way,
That's
the
it.
hired hands in Horshan also enjoy similar pastimes. And I don't know if it's true or not, but I heard there's some dive in Kuttenberg where people batter each other. Just for
We'll go have a
coin.
little look.
Disgraceful.
I
You guys are
agree.
doing the same thing.
Maybe I'll see it with my own two eyes someday.
And you'll take part, eh?
What's going on?
And you what?
Alright, so... What's this about speaking to the bailiff?
You really...
I hear a certain Matthew has been rampaging round here.
Do you mean Matthew the Collector?
Yeah.
Collector? Is that a nickname?
That's what he calls himself. He says he's collecting for the king on the roads. But he's just a common bandit. And a real pain in my ass. If times weren't so bad, he'd be on the gallows by now. But what can we, ordinary peasants, do against a bunch of bandits? But as
Fight
they
them?
say, misfortunes never come
Why not?
lightly. When there's bullshit, there's a lot of it.
Where does Matthew the
tasty.
Collector rob people most often?
He has already robbed several traders on the roads between our village and the Suchdol fortress. You'd better avoid those places. Although, there is a bounty on Matthew, if you dare. Not too measly, actually.
I'll think about it.
I'll think about it.
If you catch him, you won't regret it.
Well, we're not catching him.
Where does Matthew the Collector...
Were you not listening to me?
Okay. So that's why that was still there. I was a little bit confused.
Is there...
There is. Don't tell me you've changed your...
What book did he
What
steal?
was the book that he stole?
A rare manuscript, they say.
Interesting.
That's all we're meant to know.
I want it.
How big is the reward for that book?
You won't believe it, but I hear it's more than 1,000 groschen.
That's all.
I still don't dare to take him on.
Then why are you wasting my time?
To collect information there. You... What a dummy. About those secret fights. Ask. What are you doing in the tavern in broad daylight?
A bailiff who sits in the tavern in broad daylight. Aren't you worried how folk might look on that?
I don't come here to drink, but to listen.
You look pretty drunk to me.
Spying?
You can learn things from gossip you'd have trouble finding out otherwise. Saves me work.
Okay.
Have you heard about that secret fight club?
Perhaps you should tell me what you know about it. And fast.
I just overheard something. That's all.
Yeah, we're not
Better
snitching on
be.
my boy.
Well, if you were to overhear anything else, let me know. I'd like to nip it in the bud.
I'm not snitching. No, fuck that.
Have you heard about...
Perhaps
I just...
well,
Is there anything left to do this to snitch?
I'm
Or to make a promise we won't keep. So we're not going to be doing that. Alright. Do we do Sigismund's camp? Because I kind of want to do this, but it'd also be nice to get this stuff wrapped up, you know? Sigismund's patrol camp, gamekeeper Bohunyak. I don't know. I'm kind of leaning towards hitting this up, wrapping around to here, picking this up, hitting this up, and then coming over here, doing this and this area-ish, and then coming up to here to do this. I think we're fine. We can do that. I think.
Lots of people.
What are you doing, you whistler?
Greetings to
I'm
you.
whistling,
I apologize.
obviously. I can use my horse here now for some reason. Gotta find a way out of this village. And there it is. Just don't knock me off.
Quick!
Alright. Time to go investigate some POIs. Pick up another quest.
Quick!
And by the time we get to Kutenberg, we'll have everything done. Oh well, probably for the best.
Quick!
Right, where next? We still have that book to read, don't we? Because we reloaded. Yeah, that's fine. What is our craftsmanship at? 21? Not bad. Not bad at all. We'll get this one next. Reducing spin stamina cost even more. Such a W. Exactly what we want. Yeah. Faster, faster. Quick, quick. Alright, what's this? Nothing. Alright. Over to the apothecary we go.
Quick!
We got their quest. And then we'll see what it's all about. Alright. Hey, woman blaster, is it? I'm gonna look at your shop first. And you have nothing I want. Rebel's password? Huh.
Why do you live so far away from the village?
I lived here with my husband. May he rest in peace. Peter worked in the forest. We moved around a lot. And when he died, I stayed here. Folks from Miskovitz know me and come to see me. I've got everything I need here.
Is that right?
You said your husband worked in the forest?
Aye. I suppose it doesn't matter now if I tell you. Peter was a poacher. And
Oh,
that's
bam.
what
Just
cost him his
folded
life in
under
the
no
end.
pressure.
He was caught and hanged on Dead Man's Hill outside Kutenberg.
What do the locals need your help with?
I know about herbs and decoctions.
So do I.
I'm not a priest, but I can take care of the sick and the wounded. And there's no shortage of them these days.
I've been making
The
quite a few of
soldiers who
them
came
myself.
Here take whatever they want. And it's the common folk who suffer most.
Wouldn't you rather live in the village?
I'd rather be alone, where I lived with Peter, than somewhere else. But just as alone.
Fair enough.
Listen carefully, Grandma. I heard something interesting.
What would that be?
Fuck.
Never mind.
I cannot remember.
Look,
I think it's this one.
the fox is in the hen house.
Well, it's about time someone came. I was getting worried. Are you new? Why didn't Otto come? I hope nothing happened to him.
No, I'm not gonna. I like speech XP, but I don't want to lie here.
But I'm not part of your group. I'm from Jan Žižka's retinue, and we'd like to join forces with your band of brigands against Sigismund.
Mother of God! I've heard about you. If Žižka wants to help the local folks, you should talk to Otto. Listen, here's what we're going to do. You need to find Otto, and I need to deliver supplies to them. So I'll give them to you, and you'll go and take them to the camp.
Big
It's in
bet.
the woods west of here.
What made you want to help the fight against Sigismund?
I don't care about Sigismund. I care about our people here. The soldiers take what they please, and we're forced to live in squalor because of it. I want this to finally be over.
Alright.
How many locals are involved in this revolt?
There's half a dozen lads at the camp, but everybody's doing what they can. There isn't a single family left untouched by this war. And even if common folk can't do much against the lords, we're not going to just lie down and die, are we?
No, of course not.
Who is this Otter?
I think he's an
young
otter.
lad. He's brave, and he hates those plunderers with a passion.
Well, he's gonna hate
His
my
mother
Henry then.
refused to give Sigismund's men the food she had kept for her children. The soldiers beat her up and took everything anyway. The poor woman didn't recover. God rest her soul.
Hand me
How
the supplies,
unfortunate.
and I'll take them to the camp.
Yep.
It's just some healing potions and a bit of food. And if you come back and tell me if Otto's all right, I'll make some for you too.
I'll keep that in mind.
Alright. Find the rebels' camp. I guess we could do this and then pivot over to here. Yeah, why not? Let me get rid of that flag off the map. Man, we're starting a lot of quests though. Wow. That's the treatment I get after saying I'll help you with your revolt. That's crazy work.
Go!
Absolutely crazy work that is.
What in God's name happened here?
What happened? What the hell? Are they all dead? This is insane.
I don't want to die.
Yeah, just 1 second. I want to see what we got in the chest. Nothing. Oh damn. Alright, I'm gonna reload because I don't want to be like get fucked or robbed in front of him. Alright, here we are. Let's speak to him.
Came to finish me off, you bastard.
Not for
Calm
free,
down.
man. I
I'm
was
on
buying me
your
dinner
side.
first. Calm
Vlasta
down.
sent me. What happened here?
We were ambushed. You've got to help me, man. My leg. I took an arrow in the leg.
Oh, is your adventuring days over?
Pulled it out, but it won't stop bleeding.
Let me see if I can treat it.
There's a lot of blood. But the wound isn't so deep. We need to stop the bleeding first.
And how are you going to do that?
Give me your belt. We need to strangulate the leg closer to the heart. Then I'll clean the wound and take a proper look at it.
Thank you.
It'll take a while. Try not to move too much.
Yeah, and then we can discuss the details of what you need.
Stand up.
He's already standing up, Henry. Are you blind?
It's better now. You must have been sent here by my guardian angel.
Yeah,
Well,
of course.
If your guardian angel's name is Vlasta, and she makes ointments in Miskovitz, then I.
Ah, good old Vlasta.
She's been helping us a lot ever since we started. Wait, do you hear that? Wolves!
Oh, shit. They must have followed the smell of blood.
I got this.
Can you defend yourself?
It's not like I have a choice. Get him!
I want to use my sword. Because these guys are going to be annoying otherwise. Alright, I can use my axe now.
I'm not going to get eaten by a bunch of fucking wolves after surviving that ambush.
Real.
You alright?
We got him.
But I was starting to think we were done for.
No, it was
I have to
lightweight.
do something to repay you. This is the second time you've saved my life. Our little rebellion is over. But I still have some groschen that we stole from Sigismund tucked away.
Oh,
I
yeah?
have them stashed in a jug hidden on a cliff near Miskovitz.
What are you gonna do now?
I have relatives living near Sedlitz. I'll hide out there.
I originally started looking for your group to offer an alliance. I'm from Jan Žižka's retinue. We want to put King Wenceslas back on the throne. You could join us.
Well, it's a shame you didn't get here sooner. As you can see, there's no one left.
Well, at least you can still join us.
With my leg like this. Look, yesterday I'd have said something else, but I can't anymore. I'm
Unfortunate.
done fighting. You see all those dead fellas? It was me who roused them to become rebels. I don't want any more lives on my conscience.
Vlasta was worried about you. Maybe you could hide at her place.
No way. I'd just be inviting trouble to her doorstep. I have to get out of here while everyone thinks I'm dead too. Give her my thanks. For everything.
We better get out of here before something else happens.
Aye.
Well,
You're
rip
right.
bozos then.
Don't forget to collect the groschen. I hope you succeed in bringing peace back to these lands. God be with you.
Alright, where's the so-called treasure? Oh. Very well. I guess we'll go back over there and grab that. Kinda sad. I thought this would be like a really cool, lengthy side quest that would lead to something. But they're all dead. I hope the treasure's good though. We'll see. Where's my horse? If it is. Well, goodbye, Otter. Maybe never meet again. Banana, banana. What have we got over here?
Whoa!
Yo. Got to speak to you.
Are you looking for something?
No.
Blessed evening.
I'm back from the camp.
What's the matter? Did something happen?
It's bad. When I got there, the camp was ransacked.
Good God! Is everyone all right? What about Otter? Is he safe?
Otter is the only survivor. I treated his wounds. He should be fine.
Thank God for that, at least.
He asked me to give you his thanks for all the help you've given them.
He's a good lad. But why didn't he come back with you?
He said he needed to hide. He'll be staying with relatives near Sedlitz. He didn't want you to get into trouble.
Hopefully, he can come back when this war is over.
I'll
It's ravaged so
get rid of them
many
soldiers
families
soon. Don't
already.
worry about it.
I'm glad you helped him, lad. Take this as a reward. One sip, and you'll get all your strength back, I promise. But don't drink too much at once.
Thank you.
I'm gonna drink
It
all
was
of it.
good to see you, my friend.
Really?
Wouldn't it be best if you left? Something might go missing, and then there'll be trouble.
Fine. Not like I need anything from you anyway. Let's go get the treasure, and then we'll ride back through town and come over here.
Quick! Quick! Ah!
That was for you, chat. Hope you enjoyed it. Let's go see this treasure.
Ah!
I hope it's not just money. I hope there's like a book in there, skill book, that we haven't read.
Ah!
That'd be great. I guess we'll find out.
Go!
Come on, faster. No. I didn't mean to come down, but should be able to get back up pretty easily. Yeah, here we are. Let's hop off. Alright. I mean, I don't know how they'd fit a book in a jug, so maybe not. Whoa, Henry, what was that? Almost went flying. Where's the jug? Is it down? No, it's like... I'm confused. I don't... Oh, there it is. I see. How the hell am I meant to get that? Do I just shoot it down, maybe? Piercing bolt. I don't think this is what it wants. It is. Is that it? What did we just get there? Coin pouch? I think it was just money. A decent chunk of it too, by the looks of things. Yeah. Oh well. Kinda boring, but what can you do, eh? What can you do indeed? Is that... Come on. Here we go. Come on, Henry, you can run up a slope. I believe in you. I can't even see it like at all from here. Oh, I can now. Yeah, I don't think there's any way of landing on it. That's fine now. Let's leave. We're done here. Let's head over here.
Go!
Make our way towards that side. I don't really want to go to Sigismund's camp, but we have 2 quests there. And I have no idea if the Victoria one is time sensitive. So we really should head there soon.
Nice and slow. Quick!
Just cut through.
Whoa there. Don't worry.
Really.
We'll stay by the shore.
That's like a very shallow pond. No? Oh, that just went all over the laundry. Oh well. Oh nice. Horsemanship level up. Alright, what have we got here? Mended cuirass. No thanks, you guys can keep that. Sleep. No thanks. That's worth money. I don't need it though, so... I guess that's it. Not much of interest. Right, where to next? The camp by the road. Whoa, that's weird. That light looks weird. Kinda hurts my eyes to look at it, so I'm gonna take it off screen.
Go! Quick!
Oh, game. I don't want to look at it.
Whoa! Whoa!
No one's here. Where to next? We could go here. Ah, but then it wants to be on the road, doesn't it? What a dilemma. What a dilemma indeed. I guess we can follow the road for a little bit and see if anything pops up.
Go!
You said to get ambushed on the road, right? So.
Whoa!
Wow. Don't mind if I do. Finders
Matthew is
keepers.
rampaging round here. This could be his work.
Yeah, could be, couldn't it?
Didn't even take everything.
No, this isn't even worth taking. An apple. Who the fuck are they? What was used to find?
I must stop you for a moment. Can I have a word?
All right. I'm coming.
That's what I like to hear. Well, come here. So, what'll it be? Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Matthew, the King's chief customs collector. I collect dues on trading routes.
Ah, I've been looking for you.
Is that so? Why would that be?
The Dry Devil sent me.
That old bastard is still alive. I thought he'd been executed a long time ago.
He's free again, thanks to us. He's getting his old band together, so they sent me looking for you.
That's so very sweet of him. So he whistles and I should come running to him like a good boy.
So,
Yeah, pretty much.
you don't want to come back then?
For the record, I have nothing against the devil, but I don't want to stick my neck out for fuck all anymore. I'm doing well for myself as my own master. The past is past.
When you missed the gang.
Don't you miss the Devil's Pack? Kubienka is still talking about the old days.
I like to think of them sometimes too, but I don't miss them. None of them really know why they're with the devil anyway. Most of them just don't have anything else to do. If the devil reigns,
Fair enough.
they would just drink themselves to death or kill each other. At least I know what I want.
Well, a few of them will be dead already if it weren't for Henry. At least that one guy would be.
And you're content with robbing poor souls by the road?
Ah, you are quite wrong there. I'm a customs collector.
Uh-huh,
And it's still
and I'm the
better than
king.
being with the devil.
The Devil and Zizka have a higher purpose. We fight for our rightful king.
How? By capturing nobles and them demanding money for their release. We gutted their people, and they gutted us. But only the devil got the money and the glory. What the fuck is noble about that?
Nothing.
Maybe you're right.
How'd you get involved with the devil anyway? Didn't it occur to you that you could be more than his human shield?
It's complicated.
No brat has ever said, when I grow up, I want to be a mean old bastard's dog's body. But somehow, a whole bunch of us ended up being just that. One lost cause after another. What lay
I have
you
my own
to the devil?
purpose. Duty, adventure, revenge.
I'm looking for the people who murdered my family. Someone like the Devil could help me with that.
In that case, he's your man. He has a long arm. Many are afraid of him. Rightly so.
So you're not rejoining the Devil? That's your final word?
Aye.
I'll let him know.
Well, maybe not the very last word. Since
Yeah.
you're already here,
I'm not paying.
you pay the duty.
What are you talking about? What duty?
What do you think? To the king! I am His Majesty's chief customs collector.
Aye, and I'm Emperor Charles.
So where's the payment? A royal customs collector's time is precious.
What customs collector? You're just a bandit.
Peace all difference. Those who have, give. Those who don't, take. Cough up.
No. uh,
I'm not giving you anything.
We'll take it ourselves then.
That's a very poor decision. Have you grown tired of living?
You don't know who you're dealing with.
I could say the same thing.
Fuck. You know what? Forget it.
Happily.
W speech XP.
Heartless either. Just so you know. If you want to learn something for the right price, I'll teach you.
I turned around pretty quick.
How can I find you?
We camp in the woods by the hill near Visoka. It will probably take you a while to find it first. Now get out of here. And give my regards to the devil. Or maybe not.
Hold on. Camp in the hills. No, Visoka. Where is Visoka? I want to see this before I move on. Alright, over here. Abandoned barn. Hatch. Stone. Visoka Spring. Waterhole. I mean, unless it's this, but I doubt it. It's very explicitly an enemy camp. I mean, can I do it here, maybe?
I'd like to learn something.
What is this about?
Oh shit, yeah. We need all of this. We need all of these.
I'd like to be more skillful with an axe.
I'll tell you some.
I'm gonna get all his training that I can. Or he tells me to fuck off, he's just too tired.
There's no time for.
Ah, you bastard. Alright. I guess I'll just follow him then. Because we need to find his camp. I'll see you guys there. It changed name from enemy camp to Matthew's camp without me realizing. But since no one's here, we may as well take a little peek. If there's anything we can rob before they get here. Mott, get out the way, I've got to rob before they get here. There's fuck all here. That's fine. Alright, I guess what we'll do is we'll chill up here and we'll read this book. That'll take us till 6 AM. Craftsmanship. Oh, almost leveled up. Has he went back over to the road? No, he hasn't. He's over there. Doing who knows what. But he should be good to train me now. With the other skills he has. I would have robbed my money back too if he wasn't surrounded by people. But, you know.
I'd like to learn.
What are you in?
Pole arms.
I'm still not.
All right then.
And then other stuff
like
too.
What is this?
Marksmanship.
I'd like to.
I'll tell.
And then stealth.
What are you in?
I'd like.
I'll tell.
Alright, and now, if you would kindly face the other way and keep on walking, I'm gonna take my money back.
Quiet! Go away! Somebody ought to grab it by the scruff of the neck. That's mine!
Fuck's sake, dog. This Mort has really been a nuisance. Stop growling and stop getting in the way. Dude, turn around. Yeah, you can see me, piss off.
Get out! Somebody ought to grab it by the scruff of the neck.
Don't know what that is, but I'll take it. He has more money for me to take. Dark move. Okay, now. Dude, it's just me. Chill. There's nothing else I want. Get everything. Oh, nice. At the customs, collect the Matthew stole from Settled's monastery. Rare skill book. Okay. I think it's a craftsmanship. Oh, I can't even read it all right now. I guess we'll finish it later and then maybe speak to the bailiff. You have the book after all. Oh, we could do it now. Before we forget. These are just hunting spots after all. Go here, talk to the bailiff, then come up here. But we can't finish it. Maybe we sat down, we could finish it? Let's try it. I haven't got anything to lose. Alright, let me... Where is the bailiff? In the tavern, right? Likely. Alright, let me sit down and read the book, and then we'll give it to him. Perfect. We can finish it. Oh, scholarship. Nice. Level 27.
There is.
I've already run.
Really?
Yeah.
So I suppose you would also like to catch him. I just need you to bring the book he stole.
I've got it.
This book?
Lad, you have no idea how happy you just made me. And what about the collector? Do I understand correctly that he is taken care of?
Does it matter?
Does it matter?
Of course it does. What will I tell the people? That I have the book, so now nobody cares about the collector?
I'll take care of him yet. Don't worry, bailiff.
You don't even believe that yourself. I certainly don't.
Perhaps I'll surprise you yet.
Indeed.
Now, I want
You
to
may
see
want
my
1,000
reward.
groschen.
Of course. Your precious reward. Here. Now you'd better go.
Whoa. You said 1,000 groschen. That's only 150. Whatever, man. Whatever, indeed. Maybe we have to kill him to get the rest of the money. That's what the liar's for, perhaps. Alright. Let's head up to Sigismund's camp then. And take care of the quests we have there. That guy naked? He is. He's just a hired hand. Yeah. Kind of figured. Alright, let's get out of here. Off to Sigismund's camp we go. We will eventually kill everyone here, just as soon as we've done all the quests on the map. Once we've got all the side quests done, we'll take a little peek in there. I'm just going to make sure we do all the quests and content for this camp before we just get rid of it. So we'll see. Banana, banana. Alright. Desecrated spring, eh? What are we looking at? Why is it desecrated? Oh. I see, this is why. How convenient I'd just be exposed to the open. I'll take it. I don't know why other people didn't take it, but it's mine. Alright. Archery, shooting master, Basonga. Sharpening wheel, trader. So we have some stuff here. Maybe we can rob money, books, maybe. I don't know. I'm gonna wrap around and go up here first, though. Get the fashionable marker, then come down into the camp. Yeah, that's how I want to play it. That's exactly how I want to play it. I'm on horse faster than that. There we go. What are my main stats at? We're due for a level up in a few of them pretty soon, it looks like. Yeah. Vitality is the one I like the most because it reduces how much I need to eat and sleep. It's really nice.
Whoa, whoa.
Now, why is this called Scholar's Spot, eh? Is there a book here, maybe? There is. Anything else? Sketch, cumin focus. Goose quill. Spectacles. Looks like it's just the two things. I'll take it. I'm not gonna read it, but I'll take it. Alright. And then we'll go here next. Abandoned building. You discovered Oppertwits.
Whoa.
What's all this nonsense about being under attack? Alright, well. I don't really know.
I'll help you with that, scum! Attack! Come and help us!
This is not good, I guess.
Now that's what I... Got him!
Wow. Okay. Yeah, this is terrible. Like, how am I meant to do anything with this? I think I might have fucked up a little bit. Chat, we're robbing the book back. And the 500 groschen he has. Yeah. Thank you. I'll take that. Fuck. And then I guess I'll see you guys at the spring again. Alright, we're back at the Scholar's Spot. Let me just eat that up and read this again. Alright. Now then, is there a way for me to get in here without the game being like, okay, under attack? I don't know. I think I went too close to the camp, maybe. I think that's why. I think if I go in from here, we might be fine. Keyword being might. I mean, if necessary, we'll just fight our way through with a sword. Trespassing.
I'm gonna teach you a lesson, Oscar.
I don't think you are, actually. Alright. I guess we'll fight our way in. It's not better, it's deceptive.
Yes, swine! Alarm! To arm!
Ow! Bitch! I can't believe you just almost one-hit me.
What do you want?
Death!
Come on, dog. Do something.
Bleeding already, are ya?
Bam. Alright. This is going to be a little bit tricky, it seems. I think the correct move is to loot this up. And we'll blast one away.
Wait! Now you piss me off, you fucker! Attack! Come on!
What the hell was that? Why did that do? How that? There's no way that missed. Like actually no way that missed. Maybe we stop using the guns, because the guns seem to always miss for some reason.
I'm gonna teach you a lesson, asshole! Alert! To arms!
Dude, it's so useless. Henry, lock on, do something.
Taste my steel!
Dude, why is this guy just spamming block and he has like infinite stamina to do it?
There's no escape!
Alright, one down.
Show what you're made of.
You want some? Dude, that's definitely a combo, so I don't know why it's not working. Cool, yeah.
Your stuff.
Yeah, that's cool. So when I do a combo, it doesn't do anything. Like I'm literally doing a combo right now, and nothing's happening.
I've been waiting for you.
Have you now? Well, I've been waiting for you too. Alright, what have we got here? What have we got? We'll fight our way in if they're gonna be like this. You can keep that. What are we looking at? Nourishment's fine. I wish I could use my axe, because this would be good axe XP, but it doesn't really work for us for some reason. Well, we know the reason. It's just annoying, I guess. Right. Yeah, that's why it was a lot better. It is a lot better, I should say. Craftsmanship 22 and perk point. Oh, marksmanship too. What have we got? Oh. Hmm. We'll do this. Chat, I'm gonna switch off the gun. Like, it's cool, but it just misses, like, all the time. It's better to, like, hit him with this and waste our time with that bullshit. Also, I forgot. Craftsmanship 22. A hit? He doesn't even know. I hit again. Doesn't know. Oh, I guess didn't hit.
Get over here! Go to hell!
No mercy!
Show your stuff.
Alright. There we go. That did something. I did quite a few things, I would see. Groschen. Not much groschen, but I'll take it. Alright, whatever bitches are here. You know, nuisance. You? Alright. Hey, buddy.
We're under attack.
Yeah, you are.
Damn! I'm bleeding!
Yeah,
Show your stuff! Quite hungry!
you are bleeding. Sad, isn't it? You want some too? Nice, agility level up. Man, when axe attacks the land, it does a lot of damage. These plate guys. It's really good. Agility, what have we got? Maybe. Viper. Definitely anything that increases damage, rather than what ifs and hyper-specific buffs and stuff like that, you know? Abandoned building, eh? Why is it abandoned? Oh. Just a dead guy in here. Oh, what a book. Book. Oh, we've already read it. Oh well, I guess I'll keep it anyway. There was an upstairs too, right? It is, but is it openable upstairs? No. This might be useful in the future quest, maybe? Question mark? Who knows? Drying rack over here. I'm gonna beat him normally. So you can get like axe XP and stuff. And I really like using the axe when it actually hits.
I'll kill you. Alert! To arms!
I feel quite hungry!
And that's why I going up with a...
So he can master strike me, but I can't. Okay. I didn't know he could actually use that mechanic when I'm using an axe.
You're in for an arse kicking, you piece of shit! Alert!
Come on then.
I'm all you... Bad luck.
Bad luck? What are you talking about? I'm getting these hits in.
Not tough enough on your own.
I'm on my own. What are you talking about?
Bleeding, are ya?
Fuck's sake, man. The dog is running in between us, bouncing me around, and it's doing nothing. And you guys just hit him off and make him run away again. Useless dog.
You swine!
Alright. Want some?
You're in for an ass kicking, you piece of shit.
By God's will, die!
Let me look at that.
We're gonna
Mott, do something.
show your stuff.
Heal.
Like, holy fuck, Mott. You're so useless. God damn. Useless dog. Do something. Food. What have we got? Go ahead and drink one of these. Need some health back. Alright, I don't know if these guys respawn or not. Doesn't really matter to me. They're just no-named NPCs anyway, so who gives a fuck? Use her. Actually, Bonnie in here though, or? I guess not. I thought maybe there'd be someone over here, but guess not. Right, who else wants some, man? I've got a little bit more and I get another level up. And a perk point to boot. You guys are going to become my XP. Since you guys want to stop me from coming in. I'll take it, I guess. Since we have other loot to put away anyway. How are you awake already?
No mercy!
And how did you take no damage? How did you take no damage? I hit the shit out of you. I literally beat the shit out of you. I don't know how you didn't... Oh my god. I don't know how you didn't take any damage.
I'll get you. It's up. I'll help you out.
Look at that. Barely any damage. Why can't I block it? I'm pressing right click. The shield's not popping up.
Don't dare blink
Dude, I can't do anything. I can't even get outside to make more space. Dude, what is going on here? And why did I take no damage? Alright, maybe we'll kill the guys outside first. If there's any else here. Ah. So this is why.
To hell with you!
Look at that.
For the cross!
I'm pressing right click to hit and my hammer's doing nothing.
It's a wonder you're still standing.
Dude. This doesn't make any sense. Like at all. What about you?
You're in for an ass kicking, you piece of shit. Alert!
I pressed left click and he's doing nothing.
In God's name!
Like, see how much damage that's doing right there? I don't know why it doesn't do that. Then, when they're waking up. Okay, it doesn't make any sense why it doesn't do that much damage while they're waking up. But, you know, all this will be resolved once our heavy weapon skill goes up further. What have we got? I might get this. I'm gonna get Sunder and Blow. Alright, what are we looking at here? Food. We're drinking one of these. And we should be fine. Let's take his bandages. I didn't really want to take the fish, but fuck it. Why not, I guess. And fuck it, let's drink some beer. Why not, you know? Why the hell not? What are you growling at? Stupid ass dog. Take that. Why the hell not? Take all of that actually, apart from the equipment. The equipment's kind of shit. You know what? You know, it'd be really cool if you could like two-hand axes, like one here, and just go crazy with it. I don't think this guy, did this guy have an axe? What, can you get out the way? I'm looking for something. I don't think you can. I mean, imagine how cool it would be if you could. But, yeah, this is what it is. Hello? Housekeeping? Anyone around? My Henry's awfully lonely. He needs some companionship. Oh wow, that we got rid of the drunkenness already. Can't even drink anymore because it'll put us well over the nourishment cap, I think. Did we get rid of all our beer? How peculiar. I'll have to get some more at some point. Alright. Oh, there's one of the guys who came running out. Alright. Have a little look what's in here. We'll see. Might be better, might not be better. Where is it? Yeah, it is. Might be time to say goodbye to the Brunswick stuff. Yeah. Might be time to... Oh shit, man, that's crazy work. That's a massive increase. Yeah. Shit, yeah, we'll take that. 100% we'll take that. It might be time to just throw away the stuff and see what we can do. looks pretty cool, we'll take it. Human helmet with mask. It's better apparently. Shit. I mean, that did look a little bit ridiculous, let's be honest. Right, let's see.
You're in for an arse kicking, you piece of shit! So, for the cross!
Oh, I'm gonna need to kill another one.
I'm gonna stick you like the pig you are! Do it!
Come on, let me out. I need to get some more open space. Okay, cool. Okay, cool.
It's a wonder you're...
Dude, I would have killed them by now with the sword. It's like, it's getting really annoying. And they just constantly block every swing that I take with the axe. And then it's like this little stupid game that we do. There's no way he sticks me with that quicker than I hit him with an axe.
Take that! I'll rip your ass open!
Cool.
It's a wonder you're still standing! Wanker!
Alright, I'm dead. It doesn't make any sense why this is so difficult. Like, even this guy, if I stop beating the shit out of him, it's like... Really? Okay, cool, so, yeah. There we go, nice. Okay, they're all coming out, that's not good. Oh, you know what, fuck it. You guys want to be annoying?
No! Watch out! Shot him! Send my greetings to the devil!
There we go.
I've been waiting for you!
Have you? Can you guys stop giving me back shots? I'm trying to fucking kill this guy.
Know what you're made of!
Bro.
I feel quite hungry!
I'm gonna die. Is this doing the thing again? Dude. I want to beat them with the axe, but it just feels quite impossible. Because they just don't fucking die.
Pray for a quick death, you bastard! Alert!
Look at that. How many smacks did I put in there and it did nothing? Dude, stop spamming, you piece of shit.
For the cross!
Look at this. I cannot do anything.
You want to...
What the hell? Alright. I don't know how we managed to hit that. Get out my way, man. Oh yeah, I'm dead, man. Look at this. I cannot do anything. I know my heavy weapon skill's a little bit low, but this is really annoying. Like, I really want to do this with heavy weapons to get heavy weapons XP. Really difficult.
Go to hell!
That weapon won't help, bastard!
I mean, look at that. That should have killed him. There's no reason that didn't kill him. There's no reason why that shouldn't have killed. It makes no sense.
Now I'll shoot you dead. You want to... You're no match.
I can't get a shot in.
No! I'll kill you for what you've done, arsehole! Take that!
Dude, why are they all teleporting forward to get hits in? Come on.
Show your stuff!
Alright, here we go. Dude, how did you get that in? That doesn't make any sense. And I can't do anything.
You never saw that coming! You haven't a chance.
Can't do anything. Like, how the hell, how is he doing that?
What do you
How's he
want?
getting a hit in from behind?
For glory!
One down.
Show what you're made of.
Alright. What man did I do?
Like that, eh?
Show your
No
Dude, what are you doing, Henry? Go back up the stairs. Henry, what are you doing?
You never saw that coming.
What was that, Henry? I was close though. We almost had it. Alright.
I'll get you. Ah! Oh!
Never fair. Help!
Get one down. Oh, I didn't mean to fall. But that's fine. Come on, guys. Over here.
Show your stuff. Go fuck yourself.
That dog is so useless. Come on.
Useless.
For glory!
Man. How annoying do you want to be with this?
Send my
Like, how are you smacking through him to hit me, man?
You want
Dude,
to
can you stop cheating? You are hitting through someone else to hit me. Like, that doesn't make sense. Your sword would hit your teammate and bounce off and wouldn't even go near me. Alright, let's try that again.
I'll get you. Where? Oh! Oh!
Don't worry.
I don't know what Henry was doing there, but there we go, that's him dead.
I'll beat you bloody fuck.
Oh my god. Fuck
Show your
off.
stuff.
Bro. I can't dodge, I can't block, I can't do anything. Look at that. Dude slid across the floor like he's wearing ice skates and he's on ice. Like, they're actually cheating at this point to kill me. I will do this. I will kill them with this axe.
I'll show you. Oh!
Like, there's so many ways I could do this that would be so much easier. Now, don't you stop being a piece of shit. Dude, just die. Dude.
Do it.
You fuck off. I'm trying to kill the... Oh my god. Dude. I am trying to kill this guy. Get out of my way. There we go. God damn, man. Oh.
For glory!
You know what?
I'll kill you, you cunt!
Fuck it.
Show your stuff!
Henry, what was that? What were you doing there, Henry? What was the plan? Why did you jump forward?
You having a... Come on then!
Look at this. Look at that absolutely disgusting cheaters. Henry, what are you doing? Henry, what are you doing?
It's a wonder you're still stabbed.
Bro, this is pissing me off.
You're in for an arse kicking, you piece of shit!
Show what you're made of. I'll kill you, you cunt! Stop praying!
Okay. I give up on the axe. The axe is not the play.
No mercy!
I'll have you to ribbit. I'm gonna stick you like the pig you are. What
Oh,
do
yeah.
you want?
It's not going so well for now that I'm using my sword. Yeah, fuck you, man.
I'm all yours.
Am I? What are you? I should say.
I'll rip your ass open.
What are you doing,
You
Henry?
can't stand up to this.
Aren't I? Can you just kill this one guy, Henry? Henry. 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 What is this cheating? What, does he just get to attack 60 times in a second now? Like, what is that? What? What was that? Bro just started spamming attacks. I can't move, I can't dodge, I can't attack, I can't do anything. Like, that's crazy work. Absolutely just diabolically insane that was. And you know what, fuck it. I'll use that sword from the get-go.
I'll help you out.
I feel quite hungry!
You to ribbit.
There we go.
I've been waiting for you.
How are you getting hits in? Like that? Bro. They're cheating again.
That hit home. Come on then.
Henry, attack. You should be able to attack quicker than he can.
Nice hit.
Henry! It's just spam attacks. If they can do it, you can do it. Alright. You want to be annoying? Then so be it. We'll do it the chief way. Do you really want to be annoying? Then fuck it. This is the way it's gonna be. And then we'll beat this guy with an axe.
Fuck you, whoreson!
Should at least be able to kill one guy with an axe. Oh, for once it actually fucking worked. Crazy work. They're all coming now. I can hear them. They don't even know. Well, so be it. Sucks to suck. I see. Maybe. Do this. Did we do anything else? I think it was just that, right? Strength something's leveling up. Yeah. Oh, stealth. I didn't realise we had this. No, we don't. That's not really useful to us. I guess we'll do this. It's not that. I mean, I guess it is, maybe? I don't know. Maybe we can do the axe on the last 3 guys. Oh, that's not 6 on 1. Who knows?
Good boy. Good boy.
There's no escape! To arms!
Yeah, buddy, I can do it. I can do this all day. You should be surprised of anything.
Burn in hell!
Mort is so useless. Oh, finally did something. And Henry fumbles it. That's fine. Right, what have we got? No. No, that's better than what I've got. Same here. Where did that last guy go? And he was around here somewhere. There he is. There's the bell end. You'll be XP. Why that fail? Mott, can you actually do something? Like grab him? No, I've got everything by myself. Alright. I guess we'll take this shite. Or their bandages, let's see. And then another one of these maybe? No. These. Alright. We're almost at level 15 with that. We would be at level 15 if it wasn't for the fact that the stealth kill too. It would just been really fucking annoying. Like insanely annoying. Yeah, it's definitely a burnt down house. Yeah, I would agree that it's burnt down. I don't know what this is about over here. Something up there. I see. Whatever the hell that is. Oh, well, I found it. Wasn't that hard? Guess I'll take that shit. I'll take all of that, actually. Now then, what's in here? Oh nice, sketch. Ataman Saber. Let's get out of here. Another bellends hiding around here that I need to kill. I must admit that was a little bit frustrating. I guess their warfare's probably like level 28, 29, maybe even 30.
I think I'll cut myself a break for today. I'll show you! Alert! Alert! Oh, enough!
Where are you going? You little shit. I don't know what your deal is. You're dead. No name NPC. Really like Sigismund's army or something. Alright. I think that's everything. At least in this little camp. Yeah. I guess we'll head down to the actual camp. Well, that's that then. We were able to beat our way through eventually. It was frustrating, took a fair few tries.
Go.
Probably wouldn't be anywhere near as difficult if we had level 20 heavy weapons. That would be level 30 warfare too. Or who knows.
Whoa, whoa.
Alright, what's going on here?
Boy, you, come here. Where do you think you're going?
Into
China.
the camp, of course.
Oh, aye. They can't wait to see you. Look here. No strangers are allowed in. So turn around and sod off back to the pile of dung you crawled out of.
I was sent by Knight Yashik. I'm from the Miskovitz Smithy.
The Miskovitz blacksmith sent me with some horseshoes. He said they'd come in handy in the camp.
All right, you can go in. But no messing about.
Don't worry. Once I've done all the quests and all the training and whatnot, I'll kill you all. Don't worry about it.
You there, lad! Aren't you here for the requisitioning?
What about it?
I need to requisition supplies for the camp from the locals. Grub for us, fodder for the horses.
How about you get, how you get sucking on these nuts instead? That'll surely be some nice grub for you. Where'd you want them?
Where do you want to get the supplies?
We haven't been to Bohunjovitz in a while. I reckon they can't wait to see us.
I see.
Who's coming along?
Me, and they usually send some humans along because people are afraid of them.
That's not much.
And that's why you're coming with me. But don't worry, I already sent a couple of blokes ahead to get everything ready. I reckon they can handle a few peasants.
Won't the people resist?
They will, but fuck all good it'll do them. We'll chase them out of their houses, bring in the cart, and take whatever we can.
And what if something goes wrong?
That'll only happen if we take our eyes off them. Then there might be bloodshed, but usually not ours.
I don't need to hear any more.
I'm glad to hear it. But it's too late now, it's getting dark. Come back tomorrow. The sooner the better.
Is this
We'll
the
leave
quest
before
guy? Did I just
noon,
accidentally pick up
otherwise
another
we'd
one?
only be in a rush.
It is. Alright. I didn't pick it up just yet, which is good. Because that wasn't my intention. Let's go to the baths first. Oh, I can talk to this guy.
Good evening, my friend. What do you need?
Would you help me out? I'm looking for someone.
That depends. Who are you looking for?
Your mum.
Victoria. A girl from Miskovitz. They send her up here with goods from the smithy.
You'll have to ask the blacksmith. The smithy is opposite the entrance in the upper part of the camp. If you don't see it, you'll hear it at least. You can't miss the banging of the hammer.
Thanks a lot. I'll ask him.
Farewell, my friend.
Alright. What is the big radius for, by the way? I think it's just Victoria. Talk to Zavish of Garbo. Yeah, whatever, man. We'll get this all figured out. There's a lot of humans to kill. And we will. Where's the person who offers the trading and whatnot? Where is the person who does for trading? Chaiton? Who the hell's Chaiton?
Can I ask you something?
You complain? What happened?
What? No, I'm not making a complaint. Why should I?
I chief of soldiers and I hear only complain and more complain. Always.
Sticky hands, they scare children, horse trample cabbage and eat carrot. This country full of complaining and whining.
I'm not complaining about anything.
That good. You real man.
Oh. No idea who you are. And I have no idea with the person who... Is it you? No. He just tried you. I thought he was going to be fully nude in there. I don't know why. But there she is.
God be with
Trade. Nothing interesting.
Maybe next time then. What brings you?
I'd like...
What li-
Let's do this.
Great.
Yeah, whatever.
You certainly.
We do need to wash up, clean up, and heal our Henry.
There, all better.
And that's energy 2, right? Yeah.
I apologise.
So you should. So you should. Maybe we should probably wait till day, right? So everyone's up and about. We'll probably, yeah, we'll definitely have to come back here to kill them all. I want higher warfare start, and I want maybe level 20 heavy weapons when we try. And
Good
then
to see
hide.
you. Greetings, Master Guard.
This feels weird. Greeting them like ordinary guards when they're just not.
If we have red soup again tomorrow, I swear to God I'll kill the cook.
Rip bozo. The cook's getting cooked, I guess. Human.
Takaroj.
Laszlo Farkas. Human. Oh, yeah, chill. We're not even gonna bother picking the chest and stuff, I guess. Because we can take a little peek when we kill them all. And the place is so big that I don't really want to be honest. It's gonna be so annoying to do it.
My humble.
How can I help? Does the name Victoria mean anything to you?
No, should it?
She's a girl from Miskovitz. I heard she comes up here to sell things.
Ah, I know who you mean. There's a girl who shows up here every now and again. I'm no good with names, but Victoria sounds familiar.
Do you know her well?
How well did you know her?
We'd occasionally exchange a few words. I know she was sent here by people from the village, because they didn't dare come up here. A young girl all by herself, can you imagine? She slaved for half of Miskovitz, so she had at least something to eat. Poor girl.
Do you know where she is now? She's gone missing, and I don't want anything bad to happen to her.
May God protect her, but I can't help you. She knew Black from the provisioning unit the best.
Where can I find this soldier Black?
He's lying in the infirmary. He's got gut ache, and you can hear him howling halfway across the camp.
I bet.
I'll go and look for him.
Right, nothing interesting to sell? Probably not. Not really. No. What is the... Oh, that's copper. That's the worst tier you can get. Does he really have nothing interesting, like, at all? No. Wow, that's crazy. Alright. I guess we'll go see the armorer. And then we'll hit this up and then come over here maybe? I don't know. We'll ignore the quest givers till later. That's the guy who wants to leave here. Definitely don't want to speak to him just yet.
Yasak?
Very good, Henry.
It's him?
Hold on. You speak our language?
I learn good.
Nice to speak language if I fighting here.
What's he doing here?
What are you doing here? I thought you wanted to get out of the army.
That is truth. This country no good for me. People throw stone and women close legs when see me.
Yet you decided to come back.
Again. Bad here, but every other place better.
And the others let you back in, just like that? You're a deserter, aren't you?
People talk shit, but Chertan commander understand and let me back. Not even much punish. Only 30 hits with stick to ours.
30 back shots,
He's
eh?
good, man.
Crazy work.
What happened to Vasco?
We go different ways. He not want to army again. Few weeks now. He have home go to, but me no home here. So I look army, where camp, and found here.
Anyway, it was nice to see you.
Pleasure is me, Henry. You must be dropping sometime.
What? Aye, right. I'll drop by. You better will.
Doesn't suck when we have to kill him. Alright, good for you, I guess. Not ready for that yet, though. I'm busy doing other stuff. Anything interesting? No. I only want to see all blues. Okay, that's a lot better. Give me that. And this. Hold on. Slightly better, but I'll take it. It's kind of cheap. And this is also better. Wow, that's not cheap at all. We're gonna have to get our money back somehow. This guy's charging an arm and a leg. Bagel.
I'd like to do some. Huh.
Yeah, we're gonna have to rob our money back because that's way too much. How about this?
Is this enough? That's not.
Alright, how about 5,000?
Fine. I was glad to be of help to you, good sir.
Alright, I think I see his chest. I'm gonna go ahead and... Oh, how? There's no way he saw that. I'm sorry, but there's no way. I mean, if I really have to, I'll wait till night, I guess, but I don't really want to. Anything else? I think that was it, right? Yeah. Upgrades, people. Upgrades. This actually might be it right here. If this is it, this is even better. All depends if we can get this done quickly. Oh, we got seen somehow. That's unfortunate. Maybe we need to pickpocket his keys first, but I don't know, man. You can try it.
Greetings.
Ah, fuck's sake.
Looking for something in there?
No, that's not gonna work either. Alright, so we gotta be quick about this then, eh? This is the chest.
What? Get away from that lock!
Fuck's sake. Alright. We need to wait until he's gonna be doing something for a prolonged period of time, I guess. And then only then will it really work. If he starts banging on something again, maybe. This might be a good opportunity.
What do you think you're doing?
I guess not. Right. Come on. I think we did it. We got it.
You're taking there? Those are my things.
What? How did you know? Chat, that doesn't make sense. He did not see me. Until after I'd already left. I'm to see if I could jump up on there. I probably can.
I'm sorry.
So you should be. Dude, can you just start banging on that over there and then stay still? And let me rob my money back? Like, I'm not asking for much, you know what I mean? Well, I'll try. No. I guess that doesn't work.
Good doggy.
I think I got seen by someone walking past. And not even the blacksmith himself. Alright, maybe we do have to wait till night. I'll try. Alright. Maybe.
At your service, sir.
I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm just gonna wait till night and we'll continue exploring on the next day. Alright. Let's wait till 1. Remember when doing this would drop our stats down by like 60? And that's only down by 10. It's great.
He's glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
God be with you.
What a fucking move.
Huh?
Come on.
What are you doing fooling about with my
Fuck's
things?
sake, man.
What the? Where are you
Oh my god, dude. Alright, maybe we creep in, steal the keys off him while he's sleeping. And then use the key to get in, if that's even possible. I don't know whether he'll have it. He should do, though. Alright. Okay. Hopefully, these keys will do the job. We'll even take this guy's keys too. Just to really drive it in. Okay, finally, man. Fuck, man, that was so annoying. That was really annoying, but we got there. We got there in the end.
Give you help, sir.
Yeah, sure. We'll go over here and see what this guy has. And then we'll talk to Zavish of Garbo, maybe? I don't know why he keeps saying he's in front of me when he's not. It's like over there somewhere. We'll put a mark on it when the time comes.
Day to you.
I saw the arena and the stands and thought to myself, this looks like a tournament, eh?
You're too late, lad. There used to be competitions here almost every day. Bets flying left and right. But that's been over for quite some time. All you can do now is a bit of archery. They haven't banned that yet.
Why'd they ban it?
Captain von Howlitz and Lord von Berghoff heard blokes were killing each other here.
You fought with sharp weapons?
Of course not. That was forbidden. But the Cumans fucked it all up. Fucking vermin.
So what happened then?
One of our companies went against the Cumans. It's a fight like any other.
Yeah.
Those fuckers had a score to settle with us and brought sharp weapons. Our fellas came away from there in bad shape. Most of them never recovered. And then Command banned the fights.
Fortunate for you guys, I guess.
So that's it then? No more tournaments?
Aye, probably. Because that wasn't the first cock-up. Cumans, Germans, Praguers, they all hate each other and are always at each other's throats. But without the tournaments and betting, the blokes don't have anything to do anymore, and they're starting to get testy. Now their camp is starting to look more and more like a wasp's nest. But you'll see for yourself soon enough.
So there won't be any fighting? That's all I need to know.
God be with you, sir.
Oh, very unfortunate. Or fortunate for me, since tournaments are usually boring. Alright. Anything good? Maybe he has one of them things I'm looking for. It's unlikely, but we'll see. I'm not paying 424 groschen for +1 defense. No way, Jose. He has nothing at all. That's interesting. That's fine with me, I suppose. Does he have anything interesting to say at least, or nah?
What do you need, sir?
No. Alright, where to next then, eh? There, I guess. You can take care of this, and then come over here and take care of this. And then we'll have a little look up here, maybe. Yeah. Let's go with dice. Me. Blaha. A Blaha blast? Is he in this tent?
Is there something you need?
No, where is he?
Oh, you pooch.
Is it? It's not you.
Can I help you?
In here, maybe? No. Where is this guy? I am so confused. Talk to Zavish of Garber. Oh, that's the radius. This, I've got to look for I've got to look for myself. Ah, right. Wait, what? It says talk to Zavish Garber, right? And that's his shield. So logic would dictate that he'd be around here, right? I am so confused. I don't know what's going on there.
What's with that barking?
Random chat.
Lord be with you.
Excuse me, sir. My name is Henry, and
Forget the pleasantries. Czego
I've come about Sir Jerzek of Holahlavi.
Ależ, no w takim razie to zacznij gość, prawda? Such a distinguished visit. What do you want from me?
I heard about what happened between you and Jerzek. I understand that you're in the right. But couldn't you return his armor and horse? Without them, it's as if he's not a knight at all.
So poor valiant Jerzek's not doing well, and I should show I have a good heart. That would soon have everyone around walking all over me. I'd rather let the armor rust than give it back to Jerzek. Did he even tell you how he lost it?
You told me about your argument.
He told me you argued, and he challenged you to a duel.
And did he tell you why?
Because you torched a village full of innocent people.
Innocent people? Precz tego skurwysyna. They tried to cheat us. They gave us sacks full of sand instead of flour. They knew exactly what could happen.
I'll give you a sack if you want. What have I... Deserves
I
help.
understand that you're mad at Jerzek, but he needs help. It's just not right for a lord to become a thief.
So that is what his lordship from Holahlavi is doing now.
What else is left when you've taken everything from him? You're the only one who can do anything about it.
Yes, maybe I can send my men to drag him here in chains and lash him with a whip.
Let's settle this dispute like warriors.
You know what? Since there's no reasoning with you, we'll do it another way. In the name of Sir Jerzek, I challenge you to a duel.
You? You'd better turn around and be glad I'm not going to kick your ass out of here.
Me.
Is the brave knight afraid he might lose to me? What would your men say about that?
Careful, boy. You have been quite entertaining so far, but I will not be mocked.
All the more reason to give me a good beating then, isn't it? And in public, no less.
Well, if you want it so badly, let us do this properly. We will engage in 3 rounds.
Oh, that's not good.
Pole arms first, then short swords and shields. And finally, like proper knights, with long swords. Each man shall take his own weapons and armor, and whoever bests their opponent in at least 2 rounds wins.
We got this.
I will wager Jerzek's horse and knightly armor. You match the price in groschen. What do you say?
I accept.
Excellent! Get yourself the necessary armor and equipment. When you are ready, bring me the coin, and we will start.
Do I really need to get a short... This is a short sword. It is. Do I really need to get a shield? If I don't, then I won't. No, I have to. I have to go get a short shield. Fuck.
Could you tell me...
It is simple. In the second round, use a shield and any one. The third, I will wager
Azabel.
And don't forget to choose a...
I've never heard of the Lords of Garbov. Could you tell me something about yourself?
It is true that Garbov is a long way from here. What would you like to know?
Zavish the Black. Aren't you the fearsome tournament competitor who's jousted far and wide?
I did not only compete, I won. Are you starting to regret our agreement?
Not at all. I'm just trying to find out what's in store for me.
All right, but don't expect me to show you any tricks. Who taught you to fight, anyway?
I had a lot of teachers.
Lots of people. After all, no one man can teach you everything, right?
Maybe no ordinary man. But if you knew my master Ippolito, the best sword fighter in Europe, my father once saved him from bandits, and he taught me and my brother for 2 years to thank him. Sword fighting, horsemanship, everything we needed to become true knights.
Only the best for the nobility, hey? Did he handle you with kid gloves?
Ha! It was a fucking ordeal. He made us run and climb in full armor, ride bareback, swim with a sack of stones tied to our feet. And at night, when we could barely crawl, he gave us swords and we had to defeat him in combat. One after the other. Curva. Sometimes I miss that Italian butcher.
Where is Garbov, actually? It almost sounds Czech.
Almost, yes. It's in Poland. My father was the Burgrave of Konarsko-Sierać. He bred the best horses in all of Poland. Certainly a lot
leave the horses alone.
livelier than that nag of Ježek's.
And how big is the family of the Lords of Garbov?
I have 2 brothers, Jan and Pyotr. But I have not seen them in a long time. I can only pray they are both still alive.
How did you end up in Sigismund's army?
Our king called on us to send soldiers to Sigismund, and I didn't feel like sitting at home with my wife.
You went to fight in a foreign land without asking any questions?
Against the Bohemians here, the Ottomans in Nicopolis, or Jobst in Moravia, it makes no difference. the best way to keep your enemies away from the border is to defeat them before they cross it. Sigismund pays well, and our king is glad to have his own people around him. If you take my meaning.
Then why are you here with the Cumans, and not in Sedlets?
Sitting on my arse all day and slowly drinking myself to death? No, thank you.
I'd better go and get ready for the duel.
Wait a moment. There is one more thing I'm interested in.
Let's go away.
Let's go away.
Why are you so keen to help Ježek anyway?
For fun.
I'm not just doing it for the good of my soul, if you know what I mean.
At least you're straightforward. I like that. Hopefully those few groschen will be worth the cuts and bruises you'll take away from here.
Oh well, I won't be the one losing. Except me with the pole arms contest. I might lose that. But it's not my problem.
What? Sod off!
Okay now. Alright. I think I'll go up here first, and then we'll get a shield and take care of a thing. And then next episode we will do the 2 quests that we have here.
What I thought.
Thomas of Colin, huh? Do you guys have like any books here maybe?
Greetings.
What's a priest doing in a military camp?
Whatever he can, my son. Whatever he can.
You having fun at least?
Do you serve mass like other priests?
I serve mass and give blessings just like my brothers in churches and parishes. I can also officiate at marriages and administer last rites. I reckon you can guess which is more common here.
Probably marriages.
Do you care for the wounded? Priests and monks do that sometimes, don't they?
Nothing like that. We have blacksmiths and bathmaids for that here. And if something happens to the nobles, we have good surgeons. And then there's that learned foreigner. Bah!
Who?
Who's the foreigner?
His name is Musa, and he says he comes ex-Africa. You can't miss him. He's as different from us as a man can be.
Does something seem strange about him to you?
That foreigner may understand medicine, but he worships a foreign god. He prays to him on the ground several times a day. He doesn't drink ale, only rarely eats meat, Yet he can't keep his eyes off our women.
Do you take part in the fighting?
course he
Vivere
does, Henry.
militare est. But no, I'm a chaplain, not a warrior. But no matter if you're a beggar or a lord, there's no way to escape the horrors. And in a place like this, it's easy for people to forget about God, or at least start to doubt.
Do you serve King Sigismund directly?
I serve our lord, but the king sometimes calls on me for confession.
What could the king possibly have to confess?
You don't actually expect me to tell you that, do you? That's between me, the king, et Domine Noster.
You should tell me all about it.
God be with you.
Nice book you're reading right there. Very interesting. Yeah. Very nice book. Alright, so is that... There's a way... That's a way out, maybe? No. That's like over here. No, that is out right there, right? I'm gonna check. There it is. Alright. Speed increase, that's better. That's worse. Not even worth considering, really. I haven't found anyone here who can reappropriate horses for me, though, so...
Hey, you're not allowed here.
Okay. Okay. Me. Shut up. Where is he? We can't look at that, maybe later. There he is. Black.
Are you the one they call Black?
I'm more like green just now.
But I need to talk to you.
And I need something for the pain. Can't you see I'm barely breathing here? Carver, I feel like I'll burst.
I'm best.
Tell me exactly what's wrong with you.
My belly hurts. It's killing me. It's as if I'll burst at any moment or give birth to a calf. It's from the fucking pig swill they give us to eat here.
Maybe.
Does it hurt when I press here?
Does it hurt when I press here?
Yes! I feel it here. Here. Oh!
It's no wonder. Your stomach's blown up like a bellows. You must have eaten something really bad.
We put some mushrooms someone found in the woods into the stew. Oh. Fuck.
That's probably a terrible idea.
It's obvious. You've eaten poisonous mushrooms. If you want relief, you need an antidote. The sooner the better.
But I can barely move. Oh, please. Bring it here to me.
Alright.
I don't have anything for you yet. Keep clenching your teeth.
Teeth? It's my arse I have to clench. Hurry up.
Is it a potion of digestion he needs?
Still hasn't got back.
Not in the slightest.
I don't have any
teeth.
Treat the soldier. Yeah, digestive potion. I thought. This. Oh look, it's the guy the whiny people on Twitter hate.
Christ almighty.
Well,
right,
woke this, woke that.
Here we go again.
Crybabies.
It's just that you look muscular, wise, wealthy.
I'm sorry, sir. I just wasn't expecting it. I didn't mean it badly.
I know very well what you meant. I have had this conversation at least 100 times. Have you never heard of Prester John or the Christian Kingdom of Axum?
Yes. Our parish priest talked about that.
Tell me then, how the people in those stories are described. Not exactly like you. Am I right?
But I thought that was just...
So you see, it is not. Musa of Mali is my name. Scholar, explorer, and physician. I run the camp infirmary.
My name is Henry, sir.
Welcome then. Henry, do you need anything?
You said you're an explorer?
I did indeed. From Timbuktu, I went to Holy Mecca. From the Emirate of Granada to Venice. And from there to the court of Sultan Bayezid of the Osmans. Until I ended up at the court of King Sigismund.
I see.
Where is this Mali? And what's it like?
Similar to your country, yet completely different. You mine silver, we gold. But in our country, it would never happen that we allow foreigners into our mines. Overall, it is safer in our country. Nobody will waylay you on your journey. And we treat women with greater respect and set great store by learning.
It's not all that bad here, though, is it?
I admit that there are some things I envy you for. Like what you can do with stone.
And how do you like Bohemia?
Do you want to hear the truth? Or should I praise it to high heaven?
The truth. You don't need to spare my feelings.
Then, all I can say is that this muddy hill is about the only thing I have seen of your country. And that has not made much of an impression on me. But there is still time. Perhaps I will have the good fortune to see more beautiful sights.
There's a lot of conversation here.
What is Mecca like? I've heard people from all over the world go there.
Mainly followers of the teachings of the Prophet Muhammad. Praise be his name. But the journey is dangerous. I was robbed and arrived in the city as a pauper. Fortunately, I was helped by a couple of my compatriots. But even so, I did not spend long there. Let us say that I was foolish then, and foreign customs took me by surprise. I went to Cairo, where I learned geography and law, so that I would be better prepared the next time. But I never went back to Mecca.
Why not?
I would rather not talk about this, my friend. All I can say is that there are a few rich men and their beautiful wives who I do not want to meet again.
I see. I understand exactly what you mean.
You were in Granada? Where is that?
Go west from here until you reach the sea. Then south to a place called Peninsula Iberica. But I would not go there if I were you. The magnificent Alhambra Palace is forbidden to Christians like you. It is a pity in any case. Such a beautiful and rich country, yet bathed in so much blood.
Blood?
Yes. Sultan Mohammed must constantly repel attacks from the north. That is why I started studying physics, in fact. I wanted to make an impression on the Sultan because swords and cannons are not for me. Let others cut off heads. I can sew them back on again.
Where is Venice, in fact?
You do not know, my friend? Educate yourself a little. It is not far from here, on the other side of the Alps. Remember that learning is like a garden. If you do not tend it, it cannot bear fruit. Venice is an incredible city that floats on the sea, like a huge stone ship. People from all over the world go there to trade. I help them as a translator, especially for Christian envoys from Ethiopia on a pilgrimage to Rome. If only you could have seen their glorious arrival in the city. Their procession stretched from the port to the city center, and they had live leopards as a gift for the king of Venice. But I did not stay long. I, who was accustomed to the Sultan's court, being asked to live among sailors? Out of the question.
How did you come to be with the Osmans?
I'm surprised I haven't improved our scholarship
In
skill.
Venice, I joined an expedition that was heading to India, but we were attacked by pirates. Fortunately, I was saved by Sultan Bayezid's warship, though it did not seem like good fortune at the time. You must understand that there are not many of my countrymen among the Osmans. The last time was probably in the days of Mansa Musa, but the Sultan soon found out that I had lived among Europeans, and I could talk to all the envoys who came to him. So I became useful.
So why didn't you stay there?
Because we were about to be overwhelmed by the Golden Horde, led by the butcher named Timur. I had quite enough of war in Granada. So when envoys from Hungary came to the Sultan, I managed to persuade them to take me away with them.
What's Sigismund's court like?
I would also like to know that, my friend. But I am stuck here.
One would think that the king would value physicians and sages who have traveled the world. But no. He did not even make me his personal physician. He prefers to trust your quacks and sent me here.
It's reckless to speak about Sigismund like that.
I do not think so, my friend, since it is unlikely you will ever get a chance to complain to him.
Oh, wow. Okay. That's just one branch of dialogue we did there.
Why did you leave your country of birth?
That is a very personal question, and we are not that well acquainted yet. Forgive me, but I would rather not talk about it. Not now, at least.
See.
I'm new to the camp. Could you show me around?
Don't.
If you don't have too much work.
Don't do it. Say no.
Well, I suppose it will be all right if I am not here for a while. At least I can practice your language. You use some strange phrases, you know? But that does not matter now. Let us go.
Well, at least the following function is here. Come on, Musa, let's go.
So, as you have no doubt realized, this is my infirmary. One part for operating on the wounded, another for the sick, my alchemist bench, a tub of water.
Good to
Nothing
see
out of the ordinary. Come on, let us walk outside. I am sorry that I cannot show you more, but I am sure you understand that there is not much to see. One is almost ashamed to call it an infirmary. Do you not think?
That's true. I thought King Sigismund would take better care of his wounded men.
Unfortunately for them, my friend, I suppose he has bigger problems than keeping his army healthy and fighting fit.
It's lucky
maybe.
you sent an expert like you here, though.
Was that praise or an insult? I cannot tell. I do not think it fortunate in any case. Someone with my knowledge, and all I do is treat diarrhea and broken bones?
No, of course. What else should a sore bones do?
My friend, the human body contains so much beauty and so many secrets that we could explore. So why do we spend so much time on the quality of defecation? Think about it. Though it is true that you do not seem to be any great sage, I suppose you do not know what a real infirmary should look like.
Wow.
Do not worry. There are more cheerful places in the camp. I am sure something will take your fancy. This part of the camp is mainly for humans. So if you are looking for one, he will be either here or near the bathhouse. We will take a look there too. Do not worry. Over there is the pen where they used to have tournaments, until the captains banned them. But that is a long story. Speaking of the captains here, do you know who is in charge overall?
I've no idea.
You should put that right then. What if you come across one of the commanders and bump into him by mistake?
You'll bump into me, probably.
Backflayed by a cane. I would not like to have to stitch you back together. The camp as a whole is run by Sir Grozav or Borumlaka. That is a village somewhere in Transylvania, as far as I know. He is an interesting man, I'm sure. But he has a lot of trouble with the camp. So he tends to be, as you say, grumpy. Then there are the humans who are commanded in battle by Cheritan. You will not meet him very often. He often has meetings with the king himself in Sedlets. He is
that
not
so?
a very cheerful man, but he seems a fair-minded commander to me. And he is an outstanding archer, it seems. How
Maybe you
about
can teach
and
me stuff.
archery, my friend?
Well, I don't want to boast, but I'm a pretty good archer. I would happily take on your Chertan.
Really? That sounds like a spectacle that I would perhaps even pay to watch.
God bless you,
Perhaps.
sir.
Although I successfully avoid weapons, I have to admit that archery is not just a skill,
Flemeyes breed
it's
horses.
an art. Well, there is enough of that. What were we talking about?
You were telling me about the commanders here.
Ah, yes.
Yep.
The camp captains. As I said, so Grozav commands the camp. Chertan commands in battle. And the third one joined us a few weeks ago. Dietrich Katz, with his Prague artillery regiment. It is a pity you will not be staying for longer. Dietrich is good to talk to, if he is not drinking too much. And over there is our bathhouse. It is not a sight for sore eyes, my friend. I mean, the women, of course. Not this filthy place. A man should keep reminding himself that zina, what you call fornication, is a shameful deed, opening a road to other evils.
No, it's
By
not.
the way, what about you and women, my friend?
Well, I've already met a few, if you know what I mean.
I do. Admiring the charms of the bathhouse maids is one thing, but sinning is nothing to boast about. You should find a good woman as soon as possible, and then marry her, and to do her what you see in her eyes. Our Lord Allah, Subhanahu wa Ta'ala, creates us in Paris and grants us love in our hearts, so that we may love another.
Married life is not my thing. Battles, drinking, and adventure. That's the life for me.
So be it. It is your choice. But being single does not permit sinning with any girl who takes your fancy. Remember that. Fortunately,
sure, buddy.
a man can help himself in his hour of need. At least if he thereby prevents a worse sin. So,
Good day to
in this
you.
part of the camp, you see the tents of various mercenaries from Germany, Poland, Hungary. In short, everyone who came to fill their pockets. You can have items repaired by the smith, and if you're hungry, the kitchen is over there. The food will please you more than me, I think, treating meat in that way. I simply cannot eat it. Do you know where the food is truly great? In Granada. So much fruit, sweet pastries, fish. In one banquet, the cooks use more spices than your entire country in a year.
You've been to Granada?
In the court of Sultan Muhammad VII himself.
See.
That is where I became a physician. That was when Granada was attacked by Martin Yanez de la Barbuda. And I did not want to
No,
die
it
in
is on a
some
bus.
battle. So I found a safer way to be useful. You know, I have done a lot of traveling, my friend. From Timbuktu to Mecca. And from Granada to Venice. And now, here. But nowhere has the food been worse than here.
I'd like to try some foreign delicacy.
That will be difficult. The local inns serve nothing but porridge and old bread.
I know, it's
Maybe
awful.
You will see the world one day and find out that there are more flavors than just salt and honey. But your country is beautiful, all the same.
You've only
And
been
up
to
here is where
Mudhill, how do
Patch's
you know?
company of Pargay artillerymen are billeted, to the great displeasure of everyone else in the camp, I must say. You can see why. It is the best spot, right next to the captains. And when it rains, all the filth runs downhill to the Cumans and mercenaries areas. Here is the pillory. May Allah, the compassionate, ensure you never end up in it. And if you go around the hill, you will come to the camp shooting range. I recommend visiting it. The Cumans must be born with a bow in their hands. But I will not escort you that far, my friend. I do not like to leave the infirmary unattended for long. Alaka Anben.
Right, is that it?
I saw
Yeah.
an arena in the camp.
That's one.
When will there be a tournament?
Henry, you already know there's not going
Firstly,
to be a tournament.
I would not call it a tournament. Rather, mindless hacking. Not even a chogan is so terrible. And, to answer your question, there will not be any. The commanders wisely banned them.
Why did they
Good to
ban
know.
the tourneys?
Because
What?
it
Free
went
speech
too far.
XP, free speech
Instead
XP.
of matching skills, people settled scores with each other. They killed each other from rage and also from boredom. Since the tournament was banned, I have a lot less work with mending fractures.
What did you mean by mindless hacking? It's a tourney, isn't it?
Merely dumb violence for its own sake. It is not chivalrous like Pharisea.
What is that?
What does that mean? Furiazia?
Pharisea, the skill set of an Arab warrior. Where I come from, every fighter must be able to ride a horse and take care of its injuries and illnesses. In addition, he should also be able to hold his own when fighting with a spear and a sword. And of course, excel in archery, and above all, he must not be a coward, but on the contrary, an honorable man.
Furusia sounds to me like the chivalry of every good knight. Maybe with the exception of that horse medicine of yours.
Really?
But a good Christian knight should also know how to dance, play chess, and write poetry.
Very interesting. It is a pity. I have not met many like that. Those are all true wisdoms. Also in the name of Allah.
What does Chavkin think,
A
then,
riding
eh?
game. Very hard and dangerous. 2 teams of riders with wooden mallets try to get a leather ball into the opponent's goal. Whoever does so more times wins.
And what's so dangerous about that?
When the mallet lands on your head, in any case, nothing teaches you how to ride a horse better than Shogun.
That's everything then. We've almost looked through the entire camp. I don't know if we read a book that already described those things. But I'm gonna take a peek anyway. I really want to know what's in this chest, so... Oh. Yeah, we'll take this. That's convenient. Thanks. That's exactly what we needed too, for this guy. You guys can pause and read if you want, I'm not going to. What is this? Agility. Beautiful. We'll read it later.
It still hasn't got... Not in the... I have something for you that should work. Drink it.
Yeah. Here you go.
Thank
I stole
you.
it from the infirmary.
I can feel it bubbling and gurgling inside me.
Oh, kinky.
Well, are you better now?
Not yet.
No. To look at you, I'd say you're as fit as a fiddle. You're not as white as you were, Black.
I still feel like I got run over by a team of oxen, though. It'll be all right once I get a good meal in me. So, what did you want?
Victoria.
It's about Victoria, the girl from Miskovitz.
Christ almighty. That woman won't leave me alone. Now she sent someone to try and change my mind?
Well, I didn't come to change your mind. Why would I do that?
Well, she's tried practically everything. Complaining, screeching, threats, tears, but none of it worked.
And what was she trying to achieve?
Look, we had a bit of fun once or twice, but that was it. She just didn't get it.
But Victoria's missing. Her house is empty, and no one knows where she's gone.
What do you mean she's missing? Wait. Seriously?
As if the earth opened up and swallowed her. Seeing as you two used to meet up, you might have some idea where to look for her.
She didn't tell anyone? Not even the blacksmith's wife?
There was a pool of blood on the floor. I was shocked when I went into the hearth room.
She often said she didn't know what she'd do if I left. But I thought it was just the kind of thing girls say.
Well, what were you expecting? She's already in a tough situation, and you just made it worse. Get off your ass and do something.
I can't just prance right out of the camp. Unlike you. Not far from here to the east, there's a spot we used to meet. A small clearing in the forest, where there's a pair of big birches. She might be there.
Good. I'll look there. But I'm doing it for her, not for you. Got it?
I know. But bring her a message from me. Tell her she's a stupid cow. I didn't force her to do anything, and now she's crying over spilt milk.
Try and think it over a bit. It might not just be Victoria's life at stake here. Could you live with yourself, knowing you could have done something, but just couldn't be bothered to help her?
Could have. He's right. I got her into this horrible mess. So tell her I'll take care of her. And if she wants, she can stay here. I'm sure they'll find work for a woman here. At least we'll be together.
Now that sounds like a man talking. I'm gonna see her now. I hope it's not too late.
Didn't take much convincing.
Touch another mushroom again, so long as I did.
Didn't take much convincing at all. We'll peek at these chests later. So we have the archery range down here. I guess we'll take a peek at that, and then maybe this, and then we'll wrap up the video. And then we can take care of these last three things here. We probably won't kill everyone here anytime soon. We've got a bunch of like quests to do and stuff. But we'll see. Because we'll probably do all the side quests on the map. Push the main quest a little bit, see if anything more opens up. And then once we're satisfied that we're not going to miss out on any content by killing everyone here, we'll do it, you know? What have we got?
Nothing to your liking,
If it's
sir?
just competitions, I'm not interested. No.
You're a Cuman, aren't you? Where'd you learn our language so well?
I used to accompany merchants who rode from here up north to Germany. I earned some good money and picked up a lot of it along the way.
And why'd you stop?
Those merchants sold goods they came by, well, dishonestly. And they got found out eventually, but I got lucky in the end. I'm good with a bow, so they gave me a choice. The gallows or the army. It wasn't a hard choice.
See.
Can you explain?
It's simple. You get your arrows,
Yeah, I
you
would
get
know this.
1 plus, we've got the more experience.
Can you
You don't remember? You get plus, we've got the more
Yeah. I'm not going to compete, I don't really care enough to do so. Let's suppose this opens. No, didn't think so. Alright, so we need to get ourselves a shield. And then do that quest, and then we're ready for the duel for that quest. And then we'll have the 2 quest givers here to take care of, I suppose. Yeah. Upper Toffets really hates us, but who cares? Yeah. Doing pretty well for ourselves. Doing very well for ourselves, actually. Once we take care of these side quests, we'll have pretty much like maybe 60% of the map explored.
Greetings.
I mean, it's obviously going to be like a lot more content, so it's going to open up as we do like the main quest and stuff. While we're here, let me just get a shield before I forget. Wrong button. We'll just get some featherweight shield.
Thank you, sir. And come again.
There we go. You can keep the money. We have plenty of it. That was just so we didn't forget. We have everything we need now to fight that guy. I gotta go. I gotta go take care of... I gotta go save someone, if they're still alive, that is.
Go!
If it didn't take too long.
Easy, good horse.
We're about to find out. It's been a few days. It's been a fair few days. Hopefully they're still alive. And hopefully it wasn't time sensitive. Oh, there she is.
I shall kiss your cheek so mild, and your tender little head. Rest thee here beneath the trees. Rest thee here
Stillborn.
among the leaves.
Or abortion.
Where birdsong calls you to bed. Why, my darling little one, has your mother left and gone, ne'er to hold you in her arms?
Stillborn, I guess.
Her soul wanders far from here, far from all she once held dear, from all earthly good and harm. Hush, my darling little child, forever shall you close your eyes. Daughter mine, you'll never be. Angels bathed in heavenly light, and the demons on the night soon shall come for you and me.
Well, I guess it was a stillborn daughter.
You're Victoria, right?
And who are you?
No one important. Well, it all started like this. I was supposed to bring you some horseshoes, but then...
I'm not interested in any damn horseshoes.
Wait, though. In short, I'm Henry. Black sent me to talk to you. Oh, and so did Martha from Miskovitz. They're worried something happened to you because you vanished all of a sudden. I'll accompany you back home, all right?
I don't want to go back there. Nothing good ever happened to me in that house. I want to stay with my Black. Where is he? Why didn't he come himself?
Because he's lying in the infirmary. But you don't need to worry. He'll be all right soon. I know what happened to you. I was at your house and saw... well, everything. I'm sorry, but this is no solution.
You have no idea what's going on. You don't know me at all.
I do.
Then tell me what happened.
Stillborn, right?
Maybe I can help you somehow. After all, talking about it will help you feel better. Things aren't as bad as they seem.
Well, you already know that me and Black used to meet. But he changes his mind like the wind. First he says he wants to be with me, then that he's a soldier of the king and serving him as his priority. There's gossip in the village that I'm the camp whore who'll sleep with anyone for a handful of grain. Whenever I left to go up there, they'd shout at me not to come back. And then I found out that I'm with child.
And Black is the father of your child?
Of course. The villagers think I sleep with half the camp, but it can't be anyone else's but his, as God as my witness.
And that blood on the floor in your house?
I was desperate. I picked some herbs to make a decoction to get rid of it, but I couldn't bring myself to do it. So I said to myself, I'd rather die with my child than kill it and go on living.
So you cut yourself?
Yes, with a
Oh,
knife.
not stillborn? I don't know. What's that song?
Once or twice. But once I felt the pain and saw the blood, I came to my senses. I wiped off the blood with an apron and my skirt, but it was everywhere. I couldn't bear to look at it, so I ran away. Here.
Thanks for confiding in me.
I thought for sure she'd given birth and it was a stillborn.
I don't want to talk.
Guess I was wrong.
Anymore. Please tell me what you know about my Black.
Why would I do that? That seems like terrible.
Well, Black has manned up and promised he'll take care of you. That is, both of you.
Really? And I was beginning to worry he'd forgotten about me. Or worse, I've already lost one man in life. If another one left me, I'd think I was cursed.
You aren't. I'm certain. Life is complicated sometimes. That's just the way it is. But it looks like you'll have a happy ending.
I won't have to live hand to mouth anymore and do the worst jobs imaginable. Maybe I'll finally have a family.
I wish you all the best. May God be with you.
And with you too, Henry. Thank you.
We're doing all this, and we're eventually going to kill everyone in that camp. That soldier. So, like, no. Oh well, I guess. Oh well, I guess we'll go to the D. Get ready for our fight.
Go.
But we'll do it next time since we've already been recording for almost 3 hours. 3 hours. We'll end it once we get to them. What is the flag even on, by the way? Oh yeah, that can go.
Quick!
That can go indeed.
Slowly. Nice and slow.
No, not nice and slow. Faster.
Go! Whoa!
You guys have fun. I have no idea what you guys are saying, so I'm just gonna ignore you and move on. Who are you?
Greetings, sir. Who are you?
You do not know who I am? Have you just crawled out from under a dung heap? I'm Grosav of Borumlaka. What do you want from me?
Nothing. I just wanted to talk to you.
You and half the camp. I don't have time for you, peasant. I'm in charge of the whole place here. Got that?
Sorry.
This guy's drunk.
I didn't mean to waste your time.
Then do not
He's
waste
leaked off
my
his
time.
zipper. Womp womp, I'll kill you later, don't worry. Maybe you are. Maybe you are. Alright. Chat. If you're watching this on YouTube, don't forget to like and subscribe, it really helps a lot. Follow on Twitch will help even more. But regardless, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.